Welcome to the channel, my lovely viewers. Today we will be picking up energy for the collective, see what's in store for you and what's coming in during this Mercury retrograde within the next month of May. In the first couple of weeks of May, we want to get a good look in depth and a clear picture of what is to come. So you're gonna hear two loud dings. Make sure you turn your volume down for this part. I'm asking that Spirit guide us throughout these messages, both protecting my energy and those who are watching. For someone and for themselves, I'm asking that you bring in prosperity and abundance into my watchers' lives. For all viewers who decide to click on this video and anyone who this message is for, thank you, spirits. Look at that Emperor coming out. Could be an Aries watching. You could be an Aries or you could be watching for an Aries in this reading here. You also got the Sun here in the High Priestess, which is really getting to me here in this energy. I do feel like something good is coming in for you. Something prosperous is coming in for you. I am picking up more on the heart chakra and the root chakra, so there may need to be some balance in the connection or in the workspace. I feel like there's a lack of reciprocity in someone's situation going on here, so you are looking for some type of extra clarity is what I'm seeing. There's someone looking for some type of clarity coming in with this High Priestess sticking out. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You yourself could be a Virgo. Also got Leo here and then Taurus. So the most signs sticking out right now are Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Gemini here. Any one of those signs, but that doesn't have to apply to your situation here. Someone could be coming in to reconcile. Look at this Ace of Swords. I do feel like it was worse being exchanged between you and another individual. Could be two or more people where words were exchanged here, or this could be a third party situation. It is coming to the light. What goes on in the dark comes out to the light. It must come out of the dark. It has to have a light shine on it so that you can have a clear, vivid picture of what's going on. Should you cut this off or should you keep going? I do feel like there's mixed emotions in a situation where you're trying to figure out whether or not you should keep going with this or if you should cut it off. I do see Justice being here coming out next to that Emperor here, and this is one coming out too. The Tower in reverse. A Tower may have already occurred. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the Hermit. The Tower might come out. This is the Hermit. I'm sorry, you all. The Hermit is in reverse. Maybe someone of you needs to go Hermit. You need to go into that silent mode, maybe to think more on this situation or for you to bring light into this situation here. But with the Hermit being in reverse, I do feel like someone could be giving you the silent treatment, but I do feel like you yourself, look at this happen. Y'all see how this energy just flipping out? I just want y'all to pay attention to how this energy just flipping out. Maybe someone flipped out on you or vice versa. I'm going to read to you the energy that it come out. You just place the energy where it is and make sure that you know, and I want to let you be aware that these readings are timeless. So this could be your past energy. This could be what you're going on right now in your focus. Or this could be something that's going to occur later on as well. Also, roles can be reversed. So make sure that you apply what is applying to your life to you, or if you need to switch roles around, you do that as well. And take in energy that you want or feel connected to and leave out the rest. With the Four of Pentacles being here in reverse and the Three of Pentacles being in reverse, followed by that Ten of Swords in reverse, I do feel like something or someone got cut off in this connection. Something happened to where it was just a cutting of words, a cutting of action here. With the Queen of Swords, it could be you and the Queen of Swords, and this person could be in this Page of Wands energy. I do feel like your person is in the Page of Wands energy, so they're moving like a page. They could be lacking knowledge, so they're trying to make things happen rather than fixing the problem, so almost like forcing something to happen, while you over here in this Queen of Swords energy where you giving it so much depth and thought and thinking, and you feel like this person should be moving at that same level of energy as far as thinking in depth about the situation in hand. Because whatever reason you two got cut off, I do feel like it's about a power source here. Or I do feel like spirits are coming to play in this situation as well, and justice will be served in this connection. So answers will be given to you within the next few days. This could happen within the next 3 days after viewing this reading, or even within the next 3 hours you may hear from this person. I do feel like there is a fast level of communication coming in from this person here. Now I do feel like at some point you were very choppy with your words, maybe low. You could have been the one, like I said, was giving this person a silent treatment, pulling back with their Hermit being in reverse. But I don't really feel that you're in that energy anymore. I feel like you're just being very short with your words. And with that Hermit being here in reverse, it's not that you won't talk to this person. It's just that I really sincerely feel like this person needs to do more in the situation. Rather than coming off as a page, they need to match your inquiry in this situation. So they need to think in depths about it just as much as you are, instead of trying to touch the surface with things, trying to break the ice but not keeping the water flowing. That is where you're having a problem with this person. This is why you're not trying to give in too much into the situation. You're not wanting to keep moving and working towards something you feel that you may be very, very dedicated to, but this person is using that as a power source. I feel like it's a lot of conflicted energy going on. And then with this Hierophant being here, spirits had knocked these cards down to put the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. With the Hierophant being here, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus individual here. But I do feel like you're dealing with someone who may be spaced out, or they could have been being deceptive here. I do feel like you was dealing with an argumentative person, and they could have been getting other people involved in this, or other people are involved in this situation. Or this could even be saying that the two of you guys may need someone to mediate the situation. There needs to be an even balance here. You guys need to figure out whether or not you want to do this or not. Is there something about the love in the situation? Spirits are shining a light on this so that you two can figure out, where are you going with this? What do you want to do? Are you sure whether or not you want to make this next final step? But I do feel like this is someone's final step. This is like someone's last time thinking about this or trying this. And I feel like this is more on that Queen of Swords side, which I feel is connected to you, Cross. Collective. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so that was definitely a mouthful here. With the Eight of Wands, there is clear movement coming in. There's a definite energy headed your way. It's like someone knows that they have to do something. They know for certain they have to make this move, because you may be coming or becoming ice cold. I'm gonna keep it real. This person feel like you're being vindictive towards them, angry, upset. You won't acknowledge them, even if you have. I know you like, this is some BS, but they feel like you're not acknowledging the problem in the situation, or you're avoiding them in some type of way. Eight of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the person to the right of me. Tell me more about Collective's person. Why do they feel so estranged? Ace of Wands. So you got the Ace of Wands to the right of me. Your person is in the Ace of Wands. You're in the Ace of Swords energy to the left of me. So with that being said, and Two of Pentacles here, this relationship isn't finished. I'm just saying that now. Whatever avoidance or whatever contract you guys trying to avoid, whatever that situation, it's not over, because there isn't clear communication going on right now. Something is not over yet. This is a deal breaker because it's not over yet. With the Ace of Wands, this person definitely have hope. They definitely do. It's like they are for certain you're coming back. And that may be the reason why they're moving in this page energy. Because they don't want to give too much to you if y'all are in the distance. It's like they're not going to move towards you if you're being cold or apprehensive. In this energy, like you don't want to work with them. It's like, okay, if you don't want to work with them, now fine, that's all cool. They still have hope that this will turn around. So they may be in this Emperor energy, or they're pushing towards this Emperor energy, but they're moving like a Page of Wands. Now you're pushing towards this Emperor energy as well, but you're moving as the Queen of Swords. So you thinking vividly on what it is that needs to be done, fixed, and said. Versus your person, they're kind of more action driven. But there's a fear that the action this person is taking is in a move of being deceptive, almost like they're doing these things just so that you can come back around. That's the fear here, because I do see them being successful. I do see them being able to come back around into your energy and get you to maneuver out of that Five of Pentacles energy, to make you get out of this cold energy, to open up, to loosen up. They have the ability to do that. But your fear is them doing this, but still remaining in this energy to where nothing is actually being resolved in the connection, or you feel like you're still spinning in a circle, going through the same cycle with this person, repeating yourself, repeating the same mistakes, with this person not changing, you two not growing together. And there's a fear of going through the same thing that caused you all to disconnect in the first place. Now, I did say in the beginning of this reading that Spirit's bringing this connection into the sun. But communication has to take place in order for that to happen here. I do feel like this relationship is moving to the brighter side, but you all have to go through this turmoil, which I'm surprised, again, that the Tower card didn't come out in this reading here. So, what's Collective's person next plan of action? Coming in towards the collective, what is their person's next plan of action? I feel like this is going to happen within the next few days. Could happen tomorrow or just as fast as an hour. It says to ground yourself here. You got ground yourself. I do feel like this is for the both of you all. I see the two of you grounding yourself, acknowledging what isn't working in the connection that keeps causing this depleting of the relationship, where the two of you may feel like at times you cannot work together. I just can't work with this person. We just can't get it right. And if we can't get it right, I feel like you're in the energy, if we can't get it right, and if we can't do this the right way to where we both are headed towards an ultimate goal of happiness, then we're just not going to do this. I'm not going to keep going through the same thing with you. I'm not going to keep going through the same cycle, because it's not fun and it's not healthy. And I don't want this for the rest of my life. Right, so you are telling this person off. You are telling this person what's up. You telling them, look, this is going to have to come to an ending. These negotiations, we're not going to negotiate about the problems that's happening in this relationship. We're going to be open, clear, and honest about, you have this problem or you have this addiction. You need to fix it. And they're going to tell you the same. They're going to let you know the same with this. It's the same way that you're bringing an acknowledgement to the fact that they have a problem here, maybe with listening and being in this denial energy. They're gonna also expect the same from you, as far as maybe you not being so choppy with your words. That this is this person's request upon to you. You want them to listen and be able to acknowledge their own faults here, and they want you to also be able to open up more and not be so cold and disheartening with your words. So give me what I want. It's coming in. I do feel like this person eventually is going to give in and give you what you want, because I do feel like they know what needs to be done, but it's a matter of doing it. And with them being in the Wands energy, I do feel like they are dedicated to you. They do want the relationship to be prosperous again. The both of you goals, the two of you all's goals is to be in the Emperor energy. So that's that boss energy in this relationship. That's the best energy of a relationship, to be in the Emperor, to be acknowledged, to be on top, to be looked at as a power couple here. And this is why Spirit's bringing in that Sun. But it's all gonna start with that communication and being open here. Just not ready here. I just don't feel like, and follow your passion is here as well. Okay, this person's passion looks like to be to come in your way. If you guys haven't been talking in a while, maybe a week or longer, this person's passion is to come your way and to fulfill some type of want you are requesting from them. You may feel like you're just not ready to open up to this person and talk to them. It's why you telling them off like this. But it looks like justice is being served more on the right of me. So justice is being served on their side. This is probably why the Hermit will come out in reverse anyway, because you cannot continue to be silent. There's things you need to get off of your chest and let them know how this isn't working for you. You're not going to keep going through this turmoil with this person. They're going to have to accept what you're telling them as the truth, so that the two of you can manage to make this thing happen here. So lastly, I want to pick up a message here. I'm going to give you guys 2 messages from spirits on extra clarity. Give collective extra clarity here. Spirits guide the collective to some clarity so that we can close up this reading here. Water sign, gas, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a water sign, or you could be dealing with a water sign. You could even have these placements somewhere in your chart as well. You got someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this here. So that just goes back into the beginning. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a thing, like those additions I mentioned. Something that is this person or you, or maybe even the both of you, are clinging on to in this relationship, that is causing a repeated cycle. And then you have caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself here. And I feel like that is another reason why you have gone cold, because you want to make sure that you're making the right statement or movement before jumping right in head over heels with this person. And I feel for you on that. I definitely feel for you on that. But this person is coming back around on some new energy here. The two of you want the same thing. You want this relationship ultimately to reach into its highest potential. It just needs to be a better vocalized conversation where the two of you are listening rather than blaming. I'm sorry, y'all. This energy is just falling out, and I'm just not going to accept it this way. It just keep falling out. Yeah, you guys may be in a cycle where you just keep falling out over and over again constantly, and it's just the both of you are getting tired of this. So spirits are telling you to choose a new direction. So if you want this to work with this person, the two of you are going to have to be open. The two of you are going to have to be honest. You're going to have to put everything out there on the table. You may even want to consider some type of mediator to help you in this situation here. And I feel like with someone else, that may be the case. They may make this work here, because I don't really feel like it's someone coming in, but someone coming in between this situation, or coming in between the two of you. I don't really feel like that's the case. I feel like more that you two may need to see a counselor or something, or at least maybe even just take notes, writing down on a piece of paper what you two can do different to make this work, because I honestly don't feel like neither one of you want to give up on this connection, and I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think neither one of you want to give up on this connection. So lastly, big happy changes, and that is connected to the sun. Love is coming in, whether you want it or not, whether you like it or not. Love is coming in. A peaceful resolution is coming in. This person is guided towards you. Spirit is guiding this person towards you. This person will open up, and you may not even have a choice but to open up here. So remain positive in this situation. And lastly, Spirit wants me to show you this as well. Communicate clearly, as I've been saying throughout this entire reading. So this is what I'm picking up for you, collective. Hopefully that you got some messages that you need from this, or some type of clarity that you needed from this as well. If you're looking for a personal or anything like that, make sure that you drop down in the description box down below to get more information on how to receive a personal for yourself. I'm sending you all love, light, and peace.